In this video, we will be teaching you how to build a fully functioning ping pong paddle. We will be using the tools found in the cow poly hanger or your typical machine shop. Safety is paramount in this project to avoid serious harm. Working in a machine shop requires the following safety steps. First of all, take any safety classes your shop may require. In cow poly's case, get your red tag. If unsure about how to use a tool, ask a shop tech. Wear long pants. Wear closed-toed shoes. Always wear short sleeves, non-synthetic material. Always wear safety glasses. First, you will need a few materials to get started. You will need scissors or X-Acto knife, paddle template, ping pong paddle rubber, a pencil, a 12-inch by 12-inch piece of plywood, any hard shapeable material for the handle, and wood glue. The main machines we will be using are the bandsaw and the spindle sander. These two machines are dangerous, so take extreme caution. To make using these machines easier and safer, we will also be using clamps, push sticks, and a scrap piece of wood. Trace the rough shape of the paddle pads on rubber using a template or old paddle. Repeat for the other side. Trim the rubber using scissors. Make sure not to cut in the lines. Repeat for the other side. Trace the shape of the paddle onto the plywood. Cut out the shape of the paddle with the bandsaw. Push the wood through the blade, following the shape of the pencil markings. Make sure not to go inside the lines. Keep your fingers away from the blade to avoid injury. Sand the paddle to its final shape with a spindle sander. Push the wood against the sander to shape your wood. Make sure not to go inside the lines. Keep your fingers away from the spindle to avoid injury. Create a makeshift fence to aid in cutting the handle. Since the handle blocks are much smaller, a fence will make cutting much safer. Obtain a piece of scrap wood approximately the same length of the bandsaw table. Clamp the wood on both ends of the table. Cut the handle material to 2 equal blocks with the bandsaw. Grip the 2 push sticks firmly in each hand. Guide the wood through the blade by pushing with your sticks. Make sure they are roughly half an inch thick so that your handle is not too large. Make sure not to go inside the lines. Trace the handle of the paddle template onto your handle block material. Shape the handle blocks with a spindle sander. Sand the wood down to the pencil markings while staying outside of the lines. Put glue on each handle block. Put a line down the center of the block and spread the glue across the entire surface in an even layer. Attach blocks to the handle of the paddle. Attach clamps to the handle and let the paddle sit for 30 minutes while the wood glue dries. After the handle has dried, take off the clamps. Be careful not to rip off the blocks. After the handle has completely dried, cover the entire paddle with a very thin layer of wood glue. You can do this anywhere, not just in the machine shop. Put a line of glue down the center Spread the glue across the round surface in an even layer. Lay the trimmed rubber onto the freshly glued surface. Put your bottle of glue onto the pads to keep the parts together. Repeat the previous 2 steps to complete the other side. Allow to completely dry for 24 hours before continuing. Peel off the plastic coating on the rubber pads. Now, your paddle is ready to play with. In this video, we have learned how to make a basic ping pong paddle. The paddle is solid and can be used like any other paddle. Thank you for watching.